What is up, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I promised you I was going to do an LP of a game that I consider to be great and revolutionary and severely underrated, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. I cannot wait to play through this game and post it for you. This is, in my opinion, like I said, one of the greatest games of all time. And I'm going to let the little cutscene play, and I'm going to give my thoughts on this, some pre-thoughts, if you will. Alright, basically, this game came out in 1996. It was a collaboration between Nintendo and Square Enix, two companies that are still to this day two of the biggest video game companies in the world. And this game was, it basically had a bad hand dealt to it, so to speak. It came after Super Mario World, which that game already revolutionized video games on the SNES. So the Nintendo had already impressed the world on the SNES, and the Nintendo 64 was going to come out soon, and everyone knew that, so everyone was kind of looking forward to that. And of course, Super Mario 64 was unarguably one of the most revolutionary video games of all time. So Super Mario RPG got sandwiched in the middle, but if you look at this game, it was truly revolutionary, because the graphics they're not side-scrolling. They're a little bit more intricate, and they're detailed, and they explore more ways of movement than just from left to right and right to left. The gameplay elements were great. The item system and the weapon system is great. The storyline is incredible. The different cast of characters and mini games and just bonuses and Easter eggs and things like that. This game is completely amazing. And there's Geno. Oh man, I cannot wait to give a little lecture about Geno. He's one of the most underrated characters of all time, and for the Geno haters out there, just wait till that video comes along, because I cannot wait to give my thoughts on that. We're gonna set some things straight and hopefully give some people a little bit of insight. But anyway, this game, man, it's incredible. I think it's one of the greatest games of all time, one of the most underrated games of all time, and without further ado, let's jump right in and get started. Alright, new game. Yes, my name is Axe. If you look at my birth certificate, it says that. It's on my driver's license and everything. Yeah, I'm totally being serious right now. In case you're scratching your head being like, really? Yeah, man, really. And yes, here's the thing from the start. Peach is casually sitting there, minding her own business, swinging back and forth to the beat of the music, and all of a sudden the sky turns dark. Lightning, Bowser in the background. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, no. And see that? Those few seconds right there, and what we're about to do, that's basically the storyline for pretty much every Mario game before this, except for, the ones that nobody really cared about, like the Hotel Mario or whatever. But we're not going to drag this video down on anything, things like that. We're going to watch this epic cutscene, and we're going to go and, we actually start this game at Bowser's Castle, believe it or not. And no, this isn't our princess is in another castle. This is, yes, this is actually Bowser's Castle. Yeah, notice the graphics. Notice how you can go in multiple directions. We had seen this sort of thing before on the Super NES, but not with this type of detail. These graphics were really revolutionary. And I'll go ahead and show you the combat system. Alright, I have my special moves. That's my jump. I got my defense or run. X is your items, which I have none, and A is your physical attack. And you can do a time hit like I just did there to inflict more damage. But we're not really going to try to do many battles now. This one's mandatory, because you can't really gain any experience in these battles, because it's... Yeah, I'm a little rusty on dodging. Yeah, you can't really gain any experience or coins in these battles, so... Obviously, since it's an RPG, once we have time to gain experience, we're gonna be doing a lot of battles, more than most players would, because I like to level up a lot. Alright. Yeah, and see that it still introduced classic Mario elements, so you know, you still feel like you're playing a Mario game, but it's okay, here we go. And listen to the music too, man. Just epic music is all around in this game. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Alright, most people think you attack Bowser. Actually, you don't. You attack the chain. Ha! Yes, they do refill your health before this battle, which is really nice. Mario the chain, yeah, I got it. I got it, baby. I got it. Just, you know, you just sit over there and cry and act all helpless. This hit should do is, I think this thing only has like 50 HP. Yep, that did it. You can tell I played through this so many times. What was that sound? No. It's a chain reaction. Hang on, King Clink. Yeah. That's his death cry. Coming, Mario? Aw, man. Fight, Mario. Fight. How is fighting gonna help the chandelier from falling? This should finish you. Aww. And we tumble down the extremely tall castle. Waha, did you think I was just gonna give her to ya? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Aww. Funga foiled again. Haha, you suck. And we casually float up, and we've won the game, apparently. We defeated Bowser, saved the princess, so I guess that's the end of the game. Yep, greatest game of all time, ended in about 3 minutes. Awesome. Yeah, have me so worried. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. What's going on? She's going to fall. And this is the storyline here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big premise of the story. Check this out. Freaking sword falling from the heavens, dude. That's crazy. And listen to the music, man. This is just... I'm just soaking this in. This is great. And there's the overworld. Looks pretty cool. And we get thrown into Mario's house. And when we actually start fighting and leveling up, I'm actually going to use this video to rant as well. But we're going to talk a little bit of storyline, a little bit of this game's effect on gaming in general, and we're going to talk storyline and all that stuff, and the game mechanics, and I'm going to tell you about little Easter eggs, but I'll use some of the game time to rant. Hey Mario. Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Hey Toad, a lot of people speak without sarcasm, you little jerk. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. Yeah, so you can turn off the light, and that lets you sleep, and that will refill your levels. You can see I have 20 HP, 10 flowers. Flowers, that's your amount of your points that control your ability to do special moves, which my special right now I have the jump. I learned a new technique at level 3. Status, you know, that's my stats right there. You know, typical stuff to start out. So, yeah, so we're getting a good start on this bad boy. There's your save system right there. Go ahead and save. Alright, now we talk to this dude again. Come here. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? So then we have to go up here, and this will set the tone for the whole game. Pretty much. Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser? This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step toward taking over this world, and if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Oh man, it's getting real. Oh dude. Oh my god, he's beatboxing! Run, Mario, run! How epic is that, man? Alright, and if you go back to Vista Hill, you just kind of gaze over the castle with the sword sticking out of it. Believe it or not, the sword is not Smithy. When I first started playing this game, I thought the sword was Smithy because I thought that was the main boss, but actually the sword's name is Exor. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop here. When I come back, we'll explore the combat system, and we'll hopefully build our levels up a bit. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.